Concerning extraterrestrials, Berezow says we will never meet intelligent aliens. Well, this goes directly opposite to what former Defense Minister of Canada, Paul Hellyer, was telling us, and many others, of course. For some, however, the question is not so much whether or not intelligent alien civilizations exist, it's whether or not there is any chance that we are ever likely to come into contact with them, he says. Science writer Alex Berezow is offering damning verdict on odds of us ever meeting ETs face to face. The question of whether we are alone in the universe remains one of the biggest philosophical conundrums of our time. While it seems almost inconceivable that our civilization is alone in the cosmos, the fact still remains that we have yet to see any evidence to the contrary. For some, though, the question is not so much whether or not alien civilization exists, it's whether or not there is any chance that we are ever likely to come into contact with them. Science writer Alex Berezow, who is the executive editor of Big Think, accepts the likelihood that aliens do exist but believes that there is next to no chance that we will ever meet them. Thanks to advances in astrophysics, we now know that there are billions of exoplanets in the Milky Way alone, that's our galaxy that is, leading most of the scientific community to conclude that life probably does exist elsewhere in the universe. He said those who do not believe so are now considered the kooks. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Now, according to what Paul Hellyer was telling us, he says that some of them walk around us and they look just like us. If we pass them on the sidewalk, on the street, we would not know that they were extraterrestrial aliens. Now, according to Berezow, his main argument against the likelihood of coming into contact with such beings is simply that space travel across vast distances is totally impractical. Well, he's, of course, theorizing this on the technology that we have available to us today. But that doesn't mean that advanced technology would limit these beings from visiting other areas of the universe. He said, sure, we could get on a spaceship today and head for a planet orbiting the nearest star, Proxima Centauri, but we better pack a lot of fun-sized bags of pretzels because it'll take us about 6,300 years to get there. Again, he's assuming that everything is on technology that we have today. Now, while this argument does seem sound, it also implies that we will never develop advanced spacefaring technology in the future or make a discovery that could make interstellar space travel easier. Until it happens, though, it's unlikely that we'll be visiting any alien worlds anytime soon. This is Unbended Reality from Unexplained Mysteries. Please leave your thoughts on this, and thank you for your support.